Stop it! Keep this game! Keep this game! It's working! 48, and you get it, baby! We'll be back!
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tremarkin.
Thank you, Rod Roddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Press Your Luck. As you can see from that intro, we're talking serious competition here. It gets a little crazy, a little intense. So what do we say? We meet the players right now with all that intensity and wanting all those bucks, starting with our returning champion, Susan Snyder. How are you, Susan?
Very good.
$7,500 richer. What are the plans for the 7,500 smackaroos?
I'm going to spend it all on the trip to Acapulco. I'm winning this game.
Power of positive thinking.
Absolutely.
Well, good luck, Susan. Let's see what
Thank you.
happens. All right, second player is Joe Kennedy. How are you, Joe?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Joe, a lot of people in your family, huh?
Yeah.
How many?
A lot of people. 8 kids.
Wow.
So
you have to make enough money for the other 7?
yeah, I'd like to take everyone out to dinner. Yeah, that'd be nice.
What a magnanimous guy, Joe.
Sure.
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Our third player, Bob Poynton.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Bob?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. You are from a famous family? You have relatives?
Well, it's not an immediate family, but John Wayne is a distant cousin somewhere down the line.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, turn in profile a little bit. What do you think, folks? The Duke?
No.
Yeah. Oh, you got a buzz, Bob. Oops. I hope that's the last one.
I hope
Are you
so,
ready?
too.
Ready to make some money here?
Of course.
All right, gang. Give me a buzzing answer is worth 3 spins. A multiple choice answer, of course, is worth 1 spin. Here's the first question: Jennifer, Jane, or Mary? What is currently the most popular first name for newborn Joe?
Mary.
For newborn girls in the United States, is it Mary, Jennifer, or Jane? Susan?
Jennifer.
What do you think, Bob?
Jennifer.
Most popular name for the newborn girl baby these days is Jennifer.
All right.
Susan gets a spin, and so does Bob. Second question. According to a poll in USA Today, what fraction of people said yes when asked if they thought the media invades people's privacy? Susan.
1/2.
Is it 1/2, 1/4, or 3/4? Joe?
I'm going to say 1/2.
What are you going to say, Bob?
I'll say 3/4.
The fraction of the people polled who think the media invades people's privacy is 3/4.
Yeah. All right.
And Bob goes to 2. Third question. Every 4 years, we have a leap year with 1 extra day in it. How many days are there in a leap year, Joe?
28.
Is the correct answer 28, 364, or 366? Susan?
364.
What do you think, Bob?
366.
In a leap year, you'll find 366 days. Bob goes to 3. And Susan and Joe wish we could go back in time.
Yeah.
This is it, the big one. In the Old West, there were 4 Earp brothers. 3 of their names were Morgan, James, and Virgil. What was the name of the most, Joe?
Wyatt.
Of the most famous one. Is it Wyatt, Randolph, or Richard? Susan?
Wyatt.
What do you think, Bob?
Wyatt.
Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told. Wyatt, okay. Susan goes to 2, and Joe to 3, and Bob to 4. And we're coming back to that big bucks after these words. Stay with us. Wyatt Earp, brave. All right, gang, we're back for a mighty big bucks, over 50,000 up there in cash and prizes. There are some whammies. You don't want the whammies, but you want one of the trips? Yeah?
Yeah.
True.
Well, Mr. Bahama Mama, Mr. Rod Roddy, is going to show us something, and you'll see the future ex-Mrs. Tamarkin if you watch very carefully in this tape.
I'm in a beach mode, Peter, and I would absolutely be thrilled to see this. Here it is again. Who wouldn't be thrilled with a week in the Bahamas? If today's winner gets lucky here in round 1, that's exactly what could be won. 6 days and nights in that water wonderland. Sightseeing and relaxing on the beautiful beaches. A trip worth over $2,000. Ooh, yes!
That's incredible. But she looks marvelous, don't you think? Joe likes it, huh, Joe? You lech. Here we go. What you want to do, you want to win this round so you can go down there, Joe, and check that out and report back to me. Also, you want to do it so you can play last in the final round. 4 Emmys put you out of the game, and you can pass your remaining spins if you so desire. Fewest spins first. Everybody got that? I have no idea what I just said. Susan, you're up with 2 spins. Here we go.
Okay, we're going to go for the big bucks. Big bucks. And stop.
Stop at, go back to your space to $1,500. Oh, 1 spin left, and you are in first place, Susan.
Okay. Need one more of those. One more of those. And stop.
Stop at 1,000. 2,500. Not bad, Susan. Not too shabby. Joe? 3 big ones.
All right, we need some big bucks here. Some big bucks, and that's it. Big bucks, and stop.
Stop at 400 big bucks.
I'll take
2 spins
400.
left. Everyone less than Susan.
Let's get some more cash. More cash here. Let's go. Big bucks, and stop.
Stop at big bucks.
Big bucks.
$1,000. 1,400.
Let's go.
1,100 shy of Susan. 1 last spin, Joe.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Big bucks. Let's get some big bucks here, or I'll go to Mazatlan or wherever. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at 400 more. That's $1,800. Susan still holds on to first place. Bob, up to you. 4 spins.
I'm ready. Here we go. Let's go somewhere in the world, starting now.
Star with $300. That covers it. 3 spins, 3rd place, Bob.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 350. That's 650. You're still 3rd place. 2 spins.
Here we go. We got to press. We're going. We're going. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Jody. This one's for Nicholas. Here we go. Stop.
Stop for Nicholas. Oh, whammy. Ooh, John Wayne wouldn't have taken that. No way. Bob, 1 spin left, though.
Yep.
Here we go.
We got it.
Big
Let's
bucks.
go for some big bucks now. Come on now. Something in a spin and stop.
Stop at 100 and a spin.
All right.
All right, you still win it. $100, 3rd place, 1 spin, Bob.
We're going.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on now. Let's go on a trip somewhere. And stop.
Stop at 550. That means Bob has 650. Joe, 1,800, and Susan. Guess what? $2,500 puts you in first place. You have the advantage that we will return after these words to the whole round. Susan's going to Acapulco. Joe's going to the Bahamas. Bob, you any place you want to go in particular? Are you anywhere in the world?
If I could go anywhere in the world,
but
I'd go to London.
You go to London?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I feel those are all up there. This is what you have to do to get there, though. You have to earn these spins by answering these questions. Are you ready?
Yes,
ready?
sir.
All right. Poise yourself. Here comes the first one. Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, or Gerald Ford? Which one of these presidents is the oldest? Bob?
Ronald Reagan.
All right. Is it Reagan, Nixon, or Ford, Susan?
Ronald Reagan.
Who is it, Joe?
Ronald Reagan.
Of those 3 presidents, the eldest is Ronald Reagan. Susan, a spin, Joe, a spin, and Bob, 3. He's 75, Nixon is 73, and the kid, Gerald Ford, is only 72.
Wow.
Amazing.
Youngster.
They're ex-presidents now.
They're what?
They're ex-presidents now.
This is true. Can't fool Susan. Here we go. All right, Susan, that's 1 for me. Big deal. According to a recent study, out of every 5 American families, how many have multiple wage earners? Joe.
2.
Is it 2, 1, or 3, Susan?
2.
2. What do you think, Bob?
I'll say 2.
Of every 5 American families, 2 have more than 1 wage earner. Susan goes to 2, Joe to 4, and Bob to 4. Very good, gang. What's the name of the TV cartoon series about a 21st century family who had a dog named... Susan?
The Jetsons.
A dog named Astro and a robot named Rosie. Is it the Jetsons, Lost in Space, or Space Family Robinson?
It
Joe?
is the Jetsons.
What do you think, Bob?
Jetsons.
What do you guys do? Watch these cartoons? Those cartoons are all from the Jetsons. Susan to 5, Joe to 5, Bob to 5. And I just so happen to have a tiebreaker question. Here it comes. According to its ads, what airline claims it is ready when you are? Bob?
Delta.
Is it Delta, United, or American, Susan?
American?
What do you think, Joe?
Delta.
We're ready when you are, say the folks at Delta Airlines. Susan stays at 5, Joe goes to 6, and Bob goes to 8. And we're talking big bucks when we come back after these words. Stay with us. Want to win some money? This is the money. You know we give away more money on this show every day than any other show on television. Did you know that?
I believe it.
I believe it. I believe it.
You know that?
I believe it.
Absolutely true. And if you're so happy and you like us so much, hey, tell a friend. You know what I mean?
Sure.
With that plug, we'll now move on. $2,500 means, Susan, you'll play last. You earned it. And Bob with $650, you will play first. 8 spins. You ready, Bob?
I am ready.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm looking at a new car. Here we go. Come on now. No whammies and stop.
Stop at Miami. There's a trip, Bob. It's worth $2,046. That puts you in first place by 196, 7
All
spins.
right, let's go. We need some bucks here. Let's go. Big bucks, or cars. Stop.
Stop at double your dollars and a spin. That's $5,392. Still 7 spins. You're in first place by about 2,800. What are you going to do, Bob?
We're going.
All right.
We're
Here we go.
going. Let's go now. Come on now. Let's go. Big bucks. Haven't hit that one yet. And stop.
She invented the word ugly. Bob, two whammies, no dollars, 6 spins.
No problem.
Here we go. Stop at $2,000. Back in the chip, second place. 5 spins, Bob.
No problem. We got a lot of time here to make some big money now.
Stop at
Yeah.
2,000 more. Double your bucks to 4,000. First place by 1,500, 4 spins.
Oh yeah, we're going.
All right.
We're going. Come on now. Bottom left corner for a square.
Stop at movement space to 1,500 or 500 to spin.
1,500.
1,500, tough choice, 5,500, 3 spins. 3,000 more than Susan. Trust your pass.
I'm gonna press
Here
it.
we go.
Here we go. And come on now. I see Kona sitting up there. And stop.
Stop at 750.
Oh, all right.
62.50, 2 spins. 37.50 more than Susan. What do you want to do, Bob?
Pass to Susan.
Pass. 2 to Susan. You don't take them yet, Susan, because we got a big Joe with $1,800 and 6 spins.
Okay, come on.
Here
We
you
need
go,
some
Joe.
big bucks right here. We need no whammies and a lot of money. Here we go. Stop.
Stop. Well, at least, Joe, you can see where you're going now. 5 spins left.
5
You ready?
spins. We gotta go.
Here we
We're
go.
gonna go. Big bucks. Big bucks. Come on. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at Kona. All right.
Kona.
That's a nice place to go. Worth $1,876. Third place, 4 spins, Joe.
We're gonna go on. Let's go. Big bucks. No whammies. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at 1,000 and a spin. 28.76. Second place, 4 spins.
Come on. Big bucks.
All right.
Big bucks. Big bucks. That's it. Come on. Stop.
Stop at 1,500 more. 43.76. About 1,900 less than Bob.
Gotta
3
keep
spins,
going.
Joe.
Gotta keep going.
Okay.
Big bucks. Big bucks. And that's all we want. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at 2,000 more. 63.76. First place by $126.
Gotta go on.
Gonna
Gotta
go.
go on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Gotta go. No whammies and stop.
Stop, pick a corner, 1,400. A car.
Go
Oh,
for the
12.50.
car.
The car, Joe. Worth $6,273. You more than doubled your bucks. 12,449. You have 1 spin left, and you're in first place by
I'm
$6,200.
gonna have to pass it.
1 spin gets passed to Bob. It's yours, Bob. No, it gets passed. There we go. Bob, it's yours. You ready, Bob?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Come on
62.50
now.
right
We need some big bucks right now. Big bucks. And it's been stop.
Stop at $500. Beats a whammy, 67.50. You are in second place. Susan, the demure one, sitting and waiting so patiently. Here we go, Susan. $2,500 for 2 you have to
Okay,
take.
well, he took my car, so how about Kona? Let's go to Kona.
Stop at $500. That's $3,000. Third place. One more spin you have to take.
Okay, let's get some big bucks. $5,000 and stop.
Stop at $750 in a spin, $3,750. 6 spins. You now can press your luck or pass. You are in third place.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, we need $5,000. $5,000 right now. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. That's $52.50. Still third place, 5 spins, Susan. About 7,200 shy of Joe. All right.
Okay, come on. $5,000 this time. $5,000 and stop.
Stop, pick a corner, 1,400 Puerto Vallarta or 1,250.
1,400.
What do you say, 1,400?
1,400.
1,400, you got it. And that brings your total up to 6,650. Still third place, 4 spins. Only $100 less than Bob, who is in second place. Leon.
Okay, we need some big bucks here. Big bucks. Ready and stop.
Stop.
One by jet, two by cash. The whammies are coming to steal your stuff.
Oh, a lot of hazelnuts gone, Susan, but left you with 3 spins. You're still in the game. Gonna keep going?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay, we need some big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at $800. Third place, 2 spins, Susan. Past the 2 spins, they go to Joe. $12,649. Joe, you got 2 times to avoid that money. Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Come on. Big bucks. And stop.
Stop that old
Picture of you losing your money. Say cheese.
Oh, Joe, the game is not over. You have 1 spin, 2 whammies, no dollars. You're going to need something. Well, there are. No, you'll need something with an additional spin to stay in the game. You can pass that spin to Bob. If he whammies, Susan will be a very happy lady.
I gotta go.
Play on. Joe plays on. Need something with additional spin. Here we go.
Go for that big bucks. Go for that big bucks. Come on. Come on.
It's
big bucks.
Joe
Get
and
that
Bob.
Big bucks in a spin. Anything in a spin. Stop.
Stop at $1,250 is not enough. And Bob, you are the champion today with $6,750. We'll come back and talk to you after these words. We're back with today's Deep Question left on the Bob with $6,750. Bob, it's all cash. Not bad, huh? $6,750, you get to come back and do it again.
I will.
All right. Susan, you're leaving us with $7,500 in cash. Congratulations to you. Susan, I have to ask you, what was your strategy when you passed the spin?
There was no strategy. I just didn't think about it.
Ah, I see.
And I think I may die for this.
Well, it's a game. I hope everybody remembers that. But good luck with the money, Susan. Joe, we have some nice prizes for you. None of them are sharp instruments, however. Wait a minute, before we go, I got to tell you that I'm a little upset because I thought I was hosting the show. But, I mean, we get soap stars. I mean, you got Todd Curtis from Capitol. A star of Capitol is actually here on our show. What's happening? Now,
Okay, folks. Are you ready?
I always thought I was a fairly... Todd's going to do a poem.
No.
Do I get to go up? Wait a minute, Todd. You finish your show. I'm going to go do your love scene.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, he says?
I need a shave first.
I'd love to trade off. You know what I mean? How's it? Do you like doing Capitol?
That's a lot of fun. I watch your show.
I would watch Capitol, but I get all steamed up when I watch it. You know?
You get steamed up standing out here.
Should we do a poem? You're bigger than I am. You probably didn't know that, huh, Todd? You want to get on your knees? All right. Todd.
No.
Don't leave, Todd. Wait a minute, Todd.
This is why I leave.
Right, but no, you got to do the poem with me, Todd. No, you're not going to. Stay here.
Susan should do the
Susan, I'm going to do the poem. Are you ready for this poem? All right, it's from Linda Larson of El Cajon, California. Pay strict attention to this.
Yes, sir.
Tammy Wimette is new to the scene. She assists the kid and is a possible dream. So take all your money and leave you flat. Tammy Wimette, you're a bona fide brat. Well, what the heck. Until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin and
Todd Curtis.
saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
People say The Chase is the greatest trivia show on television because it has the Beast. Why is the Beast so big? Why do his eyes shine like LEDs on a brushed nickel mainframe? I love the Beast, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not weird. What's weird anyways? My shirt? The way I talk? You don't know me.